Hi everyone, it is Fitz with the Daily Delivery. Hope you're doing well. I'm doing great. 3 minutes, let's go. We're going to talk about the NIL and the laws of the unintended consequences because, brother, we are there right now with the NIL. Name, image, and likeness. If you're not up to speed on what it is, do some research here because I got to go fast and get to my point. But basically, the NCAA was ordered to allow student athletes to profit from their name, image, and likeness. It seems pretty basic, seems pretty simple, and certainly seems logical. They should be able to profit from their own identity. Very stupid that they never could. I've long championed that they should be able to. But yes, it is now the Wild West. The federal government hasn't done anything to address this. The states are kind of doing it state by state. And really, schools are leaning towards nothing. Don't do anything. Stay out of this. Let's let the federal government establish rules for all of us. The unintended consequences are what we all knew would happen. The cheaters are now stepping to the front and taking command of the NIL and turning it into something ugly and unfortunate, but at least the athletes will profit from this. I don't think it's good for sports. I don't think it's good for them other than their bank accounts, but they will profit from it. Collectives, that's what they're calling it. They're slush funds. They are alumni gathering money as a group and then spending it on student athletes, mainly football players. And you can find this most obviously taking place in the southeastern corner of the United States for some reason, where the typical collective is aiming for $30 million a year to pay to their football players and probably other student athletes. But mostly, it's the SEC, mostly football players. Now, there's one thing we know about the NIL. The universities themselves can only advise student athletes on how to handle it. They can't actually be in the middle of it. They can't arrange for it. And they can't even help out with contracts. That's all up to the student athlete. And that's a dangerous space for a young person to find themselves in all of a sudden. But now we're seeing this. You want to come to Texas and play offensive line? Well, we'll give you $50,000 and all you have to do is send one tweet, Instagram post, TikTok, something promoting something we call Horns with Heart. That's it. That's it. That's all. One. After August of this year, one thing. Collectives are in motion and they're going to be a very big deal. And I want to talk about the ramifications of that and what Kansas State's doing, but I am out of time. So tomorrow we will get into all those topics. Make sure you return. Make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel.